This is, Heaven is Not Above, Part 3. If you have not seen Part 1 and 2, please do so now, so you will have a clearer picture of Part 3. Thank you.
This sleep channel continues to say, for to believe in the teachings of a fool, you will become a fool, and be blinded by the mask. He who teaches that heaven is a place where you will return is a liar. He who teaches that heaven is above the earth is a greater liar. What you see above your head is the formation of I, for I stand before you. You are blinded by man, so you see I not, feel I not, and hear not the messages, or the messenger of I, who has no label to your world. Seek the truth from the inner you, for it's there, and cast aside the ego from before you. The unseen vessel used, Tai.
Stage 2 is awareness and knowing, to be aware that we are spiritual beings and not physical. We are the silent, formless awareness that overlooks the functions of our body. There is no fear, and there is no connection from the real you to physical. Awareness and knowing is to realize there is no death to the real you. Death is connected to the vessel or flesh that shields you. The real conscious you is without form. You are everything above the physicality of what you think you are. You are outside the process of earth reality, and you are love. You are spiritual beings, and our consciousness is within self. Knowing is not faith, and faith is not knowing. An example of faith is I have faith in the Almighty. Faith is not knowing the Almighty. Faith is saying I believe because it not known. Knowing is not an assumption, it's freedom of having faith, because you know. Knowing is pure consciousness, which is you. It's the first step of the awareness of knowing. Oneness is the connection between love and knowing. An example is identifying your consciousness before you were born, and linking that pure divine reality to your consciousness now. That connection is what is called oneness. Oneness is the awareness of knowing, the realization of the undiluted reality, before the flesh or vessel shields your consciousness, in the physical realm. You cannot have faith in knowing, if you know. Identifying awareness and knowing is not faith. To have faith in this context, is saying I have faith that I am conscious. Here you are linking or limiting the formless you, to the physical understanding. The process of identifying that you are who you are, gives you the end result of knowing, the divine truth, and brings you one more step towards your destination. The power of consciousness is to know. Knowing was in the beginning, knowing was within triple darkness, and to begin the first stage is to revert back and connect your subconsciousness now, within, and link that oneness, that makes you, you. In most religions, faith allows us to hold on to faith, and the belief of what is not real, and forget self. When you forget self, fear kicks in, and you forget the reality of who you are, and where you came from, and how to connect back to that. Then life becomes difficult, because you search for faith and belief in the realm of reality, rather than knowing the true reality is you, self. The experience of stage 1 and 2, which is bad, awareness and knowing is the process and awareness of awakening, collecting, regenerating, remembering and activating the desires of self, within self. When you evolve from the consciousness of earth, you are in heaven. When you raise your level of consciousness, you will reach heaven, within you on earth. I know I have begun your journey, on stages 1 and 2, to get you into gear, to start you on the process of claiming back your subconscious. The sublink to the stages is meditation. Meditation is not a technique of self. Meditation is self. Meditation is awareness. It's not doing the act. It's being the act of meditation. It's the true realization of you. I am. It's the concentration and connection to one word, one image, and one sound. It's the essence to serenity, clarity, and bliss, and the realization of the true identification of the formless you, self. It's the gateway to the divine enrichment of pure untapped knowledge, and the pathway that carries a reality without earth.
I will close with words of wisdom from the Sleep Channel. O ye believers of faith, and non-believers of little, upon you, I have bestowed the power to travel within all times, within all dimensions. Enjoy the abundance of life, and fulfillment within. Engage your beings to your inner consciousness, and return to your label-less destinations, before your time, within the dimension of earth. I say unto you, emerge in the inner awakening spirit, and travel with the golden cord correlatal, and open your inner eye to your true existence. I tell you, familiarize and identify, while you travel astro-transcending progestration, here your true inner consciousness, of self, will ignite, and awaken the true entrance, that will return you to that speck of consciousness, within you, before the earth embraced you. Behold, balance your field. I teach, for I gave unto you the true knowledge of earth. The words of I is a seal to the earth. I am labelless, yet it's unknown to the earth. He who rejects the wisdom of their existence, rejects the spirit to return to its existence. Hear my word, for I who is all, will remain all, within all, that is I, the unseen vessel used. Tai.
T saying, another time on another topic. She love you all, and stay blessed. T. Check below for other videos by T.